So, my name is Bryce Bell, I'm from Scotland and I'm an online fitness influencer. I am on Instagram as Bryce Bells and on YouTube as Bryce Bell.
Got the club going hard on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the curtain shake Tuesday. Club going hard on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the curtain shake Tuesday. Club going hard on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the curtain shake Tuesday. Club going hard on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the curtain shake Tuesday. Club going hard.
So my initial reasons for starting this fitness lifestyle is initially because I was joining the Navy, the Royal Navy, and I thought I need to get a little bit fitter, so let's get into that. But I didn't have a clue what I was doing, so I started into the weights, and that's kind of where I just built up this sort of foundation and love for just lifting weights, because it had such a positive impact on how I physically looked. And obviously if you feel like you look better, your confidence goes up, you feel just generally better, and it was a really good time, just mentally and physically for me, because when you first start your fitness training you just get rapid results, and I think that really had a massive impact on my social life and just my general standing and confidence levels. So if you are going to follow me on Instagram, you'll see my legs is definitely a lacking point, and yes, that's because squats and stuff like that are my least favourite. But I'm just going to be like your normal gym bro, chest, shoulders, arms, that's where it's at, man. See, this is it's quite a funny one, because I wasn't a very confident person before I started the gym, and the confidence just kind of really escalated from doing this and feeling generally good about myself. And I just thought it would be a really good test for my confidence, because it's not something that a lot of people are interested in or have the balls to do. So I kind of thought to myself, I'm going to try something a little bit different, try a different approach, and I'm going to start recording myself on this camera. So for my 21st birthday present, I got a video camera which I'm recording myself on right now, thanks Dad. And I just kind of took it from there, and I was really nervous and really rough with the sort of camera skills and filming myself and being able to fluently speak, because believe it or not, it may seem quite easy to do, but when you actually get the camera out and walking through public, for example, where you're filming yourself, obviously that grabs a lot of people's attentions, and people can be quite negative about it, especially your close friends, because they obviously watch your stuff and they critique you heavily and they don't hold back. So I think initially it was just a test for my confidence, and once I kind of got the hang of it, I realised I was really quite artistic, and I really extracted and benefited a lot of positive emotion whilst I was editing the videos up. I used to get really excited about making gym montages and putting music on it, and really good, and I really enjoyed being able to share my opinion and thoughts to a wider audience on that. So that's why I kind of started YouTube, and I still do it part-time now, not as often as what I would like, because it is a lot of hard work, but I do get a lot of positive, but I do extract a lot of positive feelings and emotions from doing it. So I am going to get my head back in the game very soon. I'd say the first couple of years when I started the whole fitness Instagram stuff, it was my first couple of years of training as well, and I kind of stalled at around 2,000 followers, and it stayed like that really up until last year, and then I started to put a lot more effort and do a lot more stuff. I think the YouTube helped me do a lot more stuff. I was meeting other influencers over online social media, strangers who I've never met, who I now consider some of them to be my best friends. I started to do a lot more, not frowned upon, but unusual stuff, and I think that grabbed a lot of people's attentions, and my opinions and outlooks were a lot straightforward and more down to earth than a lot of these fitness professionals. So I was kind of more relatable, I thought, to the wider audience of people and young lads and young girls who were just starting out. And I'm now at, I don't really focus on it as much now, but my following is now at a bit over 20,000 people, which is a small stepping stone for me, but it's a big achievement, and it's actually provided me and it's actually provided me with quite a lot of stuff, like clothes and like watches and supplements. So it's definitely been beneficial to me, and I have it, like I said, it's really allowed me for something to focus on and pass my time by, like sort of direct my passion and my energy. I mean, I would say advice for anyone who wants to grow their social media is just make it a priority. It shouldn't be one of them things that everyone else uses it for, as just like an everyday thing to see what your friends are up to. You have to really be involved in that, and you really need to be interactive with other people. If they have questions, you answer. You want to post at least once a day. You want to be on your stories, posting regularly, giving good advice, and just being generally, I'm not going to say yourself, because you have to portray yourself in the best light possible, but I would say definitely be active and mostly interactive with other people, and collaborations with other people really help your social media grow. Practice, and try and get comfortable with filming yourself, because when you're not comfortable in front of the camera, it comes across so easily on the other end of the camera for the viewer. So the more comfortable that you get in front of the camera, the easier it all gets, and the more that you enjoy it as well. I would say, like, when you start to enjoy it more, that comes across in the camera as well, because you can kind of let your hair down a little bit and actually let some of your personality shine through, rather than just being a like standard cardboard fitness guy being like, you have to eat protein and don't eat carbs. So that's my advice: practice.